Okay, now I'm going to read you guys my new shit.
New shit.
This first poem that I have is called, Well, It Was a Good Night. Nobody died. When grown man reverts back to boy, pounds his rock fist on dinner table like gorilla beats chest, and a plea for peace sweeps across a family of mouths, understand that anger is cumulative and acidic. Anger that builds up in the gut, rides up through the lungs, distorts voice box to maniacal crunch, and flies through the air, saliva mixed with fury, all culminating from a lifetime of swallowed cries for help. Throw hands, leave shiners, red rage paints faces bright, understand that no one incident pushes a man back into boyhood on its own. No one dialogue can boil blood so quickly, but rather calendars full of neglect create that stovetop burner burn. And when squad car slams brakes in front of a dress given over phone and officers put gloves on, it is because they wish not to get their fingerprints on anyone else's bad decisions. Usually by that point, the people put the handcuffs on themselves. Understand then how the words can only be trigger, can only be bullets, cannot be gun. Thank you. This next one is more new shit.
New shit?
Thank you. It is, it's called, Isn't This Like So 90s Goth? Ignore the chemicals at play when she ushers the evening into a forgotten cemetery, slivering itself from the web of interstate highways at 1 o'clock in the morning. Just listen to her heart rattle. Disregard the knee-jerk impulse to bathe her in compliments of her eyes, pale electric blue, her crescent moon full of teeth, her poise. Even when joyfully inebriated, let the glow of the stars do that work. Rather, revel in her social grace, because she lowered her drawbridge, and she left her thick-walled castle to navigate her boots around these headstones, dodging the 6-foot sunken deathbeds of strangers she feels like she knew. Her ears are two gifts, be thankful. They can hear the dead better than the living, in both regards. And she knows there aren't enough parking spaces for a proper funeral here. So she comes at night to be alone but not lonely. Later, when questions about love become tear gas in her lungs, remember to hold her without pity. Do not feel bad, be grateful that she felt comfortable enough to show how she can rise above the filth, but not the dirt. Swear that no one else will know these places she has shown. Never speak of that cemetery's whereabouts. Take note that when she said there were tongues nailed to the trees here, it really meant something. Thanks.